Mary Celeste, the most famous ghost ship in maritime history, a vessel found adrift in the ocean, completely abandoned, with no sign of its crew, yet its cargo and personal belongings remained intact. What really happened? A storm, pirates, or some mysterious force? For over a century, the disappearance of the Mary Celeste's crew has remained one of the greatest unsolved mysteries. Join us in today's video as we uncover bizarre theories, suspicious clues, and the haunting journey of this legendary ghost ship. Mary Celeste was originally launched on May 18, 1861, in Spencer's Island, Nova Scotia, under the name Amazon. The ship was approximately 30 meters long and 7.5 meters wide, constructed from pine, birch, and oak wood. However, from the beginning, the ship seemed cursed. On its maiden voyage, the first captain of Amazon fell ill with pneumonia and died. The ship suffered multiple accidents at sea before running aground at Cow Bay, Cape Breton, in 1867. Unable to recover it, investors sold the ship at a low price. Alexander McBean purchased it, refloated it, and later sold it to John Howard Beatty. Eventually, an American merchant, Richard W. Haynes, acquired the ship, completely overhauled it, and renamed it Mary Celeste. However, Haynes fell into financial trouble and the ship was repossessed. Mary Celeste was then sold to a New York shipping company and placed under the command of Captain Benjamin Spooner Briggs, a highly experienced, well-respected, and deeply religious man. Before setting sail, he wrote in his journal, "Our ship is in excellent condition, and I expect a smooth voyage." On November 7, 1872, Mary Celeste departed New York, carrying 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol bound for Genoa, Italy. On board were Captain Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and 7 crew members. However, on December 4, 1872, the merchant ship Dei Gratia discovered Mary Celeste drifting in the Atlantic Ocean, about 400 miles from the Azores. When they boarded the vessel, they found it completely abandoned, no signs of struggle, with cargo and provisions untouched. Only a few barrels of alcohol were empty. The lifeboat and navigation instruments were missing, but the fate of the crew remained unknown. Many theories have been proposed to explain the disappearance of the crew, such as pirate attack. One of the earliest theories suggested that pirates might have attacked the ship. At the time, pirates still roamed the Atlantic, particularly near the North African coast. However, this theory was quickly dismissed as there were no signs of violence or looting. If pirates had boarded the vessel, they would have taken valuables and cargo, yet everything remained intact. Another theory proposed that a mutiny had occurred. Some speculated that the crew might have consumed the industrial alcohol, leading to violent behavior. However, this theory lacked evidence. Industrial alcohol is toxic and undrinkable, and there were no signs of a struggle or damage on the ship, making this theory unlikely. A more plausible theory suggests that Captain Briggs may have miscalculated the ship's condition. He might have believed that the vessel was taking on too much water, or feared an explosion due to alcohol vapor leaks, prompting an emergency evacuation. If the crew abandoned ship in a lifeboat to assess the situation, but were later caught in a storm or unable to return, they could have perished at sea. However, when Mary Celeste was discovered, the water level inside was not severe enough to sink the ship, making this theory inconclusive. Some scientists have speculated that an underwater earthquake might have violently shaken the ship, causing the crew to panic and abandon it. However, if such a powerful event had occurred, the ship would likely have suffered structural damage, but Mary Celeste was found intact. This lack of physical evidence weakens the seaquake theory. Like many unsolved mysteries, theories involving the supernatural have emerged. Some suggest that the crew may have been attacked by a giant sea creature, such as the legendary Kraken or a massive whale. Others even speculate that extraterrestrials abducted them. However, there is no solid evidence supporting these ideas, and they are often dismissed as myths rather than serious explanations. To this day, no definitive explanation exists for the disappearance of the Mary Celeste crew. Theories ranging from sudden storms, sabotage, or even supernatural intervention all lack concrete evidence. Although the ship itself was found almost entirely intact, the complete vanishing of its crew remains one of history's greatest maritime enigmas. More than a century later, the case of Mary Celeste continues to captivate researchers and mystery enthusiasts alike. Perhaps the truth about Mary Celeste will forever be lost beneath the waves of the ocean.